Yeah, long time no see. With the Noli update being out now for quite a while now, I think it's time we do, let's say, an autopsy. Right after the honeymoon period is over, so we can, like right now, just objectively see just how things are going. So first, let's talk about the big man himself, Noli. For me, he was quite fun at first. Since it took so long, it's like he has so many good movement tools too. His observant is probably one of the best abilities for traversing the map, but I'll be completely honest. And his void rush. Huh? His void rush is like probably the best feeling ever once you get like two chains going. And genuinely it feels like I'm hitting the jackpot every single time. Anyways, now let's talk about everything else about him. His hallucination. My goodness, is it just a gimmick? Like, as a survivor, if you get hit by the gimmick once, like you already know that it's a gimmick. And it's just a gimmick because if you know it's a hallucination, you're not gonna get fooled by it. And Noli also doesn't really, how should I say, like benefit that much from hallucination. Besides, the slam that he does in Void Rush, but like he really doesn't get much out of it besides aura reading and the slam. Next is his theme. So we all know his chase theme is quite questionable. It's supposed to be speedcore and has a bunch of random like samples, but due to the way that it is right now, it's basically just a bunch of drums hitting each other. They're like you are just spamming drum beats into my ears. Like how am I supposed to like that? I don't like that. It's just it's just noise at that point. Genuinely, it's just disorientating. The first thing I did when I bought Noli is for me to buy another skin. Like I literally did not play Noli when I first got him. The best part, but now that Noli came out and this became a problem, I now realize, okay, I have to save up money so that in case the default chase theme is bad, I'm gonna have to buy another skin as well, so that my ears aren't gonna die. Who knows with these Forsaken developers, man? So, overall for me anyways, it felt like Noli was just a hurdle. Just so that, people can just get it over with so that they can go do something else. So hopefully the next killer does not take as long as well, but I'll be completely honest, they are not. I'm not sure if the Forsaken developers are even gonna do that. Alright, next is the skins. A lot of skins got released. There's the Miku skin for 1x, Seto for 2-time, just so many skins. So, but unfortunately, in spite of the amount of skins released, it seems like they shows quantity over quality, because some of the skins released incomplete, like Hacklord Shedletsky, which is probably one of the most hyped up skins. They did not have a chase theme at all. And for Subject 1 as well, they also don't have chase themes. They're missing both an LMS and a chase theme. Now, I know Hacklord Shedletsky is not getting an LMS music, or Last Man Standing music, but again, it feels weird that they're just releasing him like incomplete. Like at that point, just release him later on. So the Dia Death collaboration is also peak. Personally for me, I really enjoy using the Pursuer skin, but how should I say, his like kill animation is like way shorter than like the default default Jason skin. Like he just slams his sword down and then kicks it. Like it ends like way faster. And also, oh wait, despite being from the same collaboration, Artful and Devesto, I think that's how you say it, from the same collab, did not have a chase theme. Instead, they used Noli's default chase theme, which is why. Like you have time to give Pursuer a chase theme. Why didn't you give him this too? Wait, I forgot about this. In spite of the amount of skins released, they still have not released the Taph milestone skins. It's been what, like 2 months already? How long is it gonna take? Taph is literally probably one of the most shafted survivors ever. Alright, balance changes, finally. Taph and Builderman got some good quality type changes. They're much more fun to play now. You know, his buildings and traps, they're both highlighted for everyone now, which is good. That's pretty good. Good. 07's clone is also highlighted towards himself. Again, really good. Jason got minor buffs to his behead. Yeah, okay. That's good. John Doe got minor buffs. But the issue is, it didn't really fix any of the problems that John Doe has right now. In that he's a trapper character, but his traps take such a long time to put down. And let's say if you get into LMS and you have no traps put down like beforehand, you're not winning, man. And if the survivor is competent, they are not falling for any of the traps. They're looping you at like one spot. 1X, he got major buffs, which personally he does not need. Alright, he has lowered end lags on most of his projectiles, which makes being chased by him like much more difficult. Like it was already grating enough getting chased by 1X, but right now it genuinely feels like a slot machine run. Oh, when am I gonna get hit? When am I gonna get hit? Anyways, he did get nerf, regenerate. Oh, my goodness, his revive ability. To summon all these zombies thing. He's now capped at speed 1. Personally for me, in spite of how much I dislike 1X, I think this was a bit too much. I think being capped at speed 2 would be better. Because, let's say, rejuvenate the run is something that makes him a snowball killer, basically. Or original, like 1X. And this kind of just makes it so, it doesn't really make him like much of a snowballing killer at all. Again, like they left it. I'm not sure if they were trying to make him a snowball killer at all, at first in the first place. But again, you left it in there for so long that the community already basically thinks that he's a snowball killer in the first. Snowball killer. Anyways, now finally, Dusakar. Oh dear. My dear. He got gutted so hard, man. And at first, based on my previous video, I thought it was going to be a good rework. But no, his beam range is so much shorter now. It got cut like less than half. Less than half? His shielding range is also much shorter. No, but you know what they gave him instead? So they can run now. Hooray! But this is supposed to make his survivability better. So he can run now and beam the killer while running. But the shorter range for the shield, now he has to be much closer because of that. So this equals out to him having the same amount of survivability before. But now he doesn't have the long-range beam to, let's say, discourage the killer from running towards him. Next is his cooldowns. Again, they're too long. They're too long. 30-second beam is way too long. I think 25 seconds is enough. The range is way too short. Oh my goodness. They got it. They basically killed everything I liked about Dusakar. Like, they raised the skill floor, and they somehow made the skill ceiling lower as well. They did not. How do you do that? How do you make a survivor, a 5-star survivor, have such a low skill ceiling now? Honestly. Oh yeah, and he also gets the overhealth thing from the original. But who cares, man? Finally, it's just a bunch of bugs and stuff. A lot of bugs got through, such as the Pursuer Jason speed buff and the N7 clone clogging the UI. They were quickly fixed. But again, somehow the fact that these bugs make it through, ooh, like it just makes it. I don't know. It just makes you question like the priorities of the Forsaken developers, man. And finally, there's still no credit section. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's no credit section. It was always missing from this. I'm not sure why they don't have it yet, but yeah. All right.